Well, I got a $50 Target gift card for my birthday, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy a costume. So I was like, oh, they can't have ridiculously expensive costumes at Target. So I like looked at this, and this is $1,000. This is $1,000. Like, I I can see his face through that little face shield. This is $1,000, the most expensive thing they own. And there's all of this stuff is rated really low, and like they have like some nice stuff. Like I guess like this is Santa Claus, you know, like it really looks like Santa Claus. But then you get to the ridiculous things, like this $505 ridiculous, worst looking bobcat thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. That's so embarrassing. And it gets worse. As you scroll down, it's like okay, they have a couple of good things, you know. It's like, oh, look at all these Santa Clauses. Here's a nice Santa Claus. Here's a little Mrs. Claus. And you see the price starts dropping a ton. It's like, okay, there's some okay costumes. Well, here we go. $190 for an adult roller coaster costume. Well, let's take a look at it. Oh, this must be like a full roller coaster. Nope. It's made of cardboard. 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 It's a do-it-yourself cardboard roller coaster for $190. Okay, well, maybe that's just a fluke, you know, maybe they're just overpricing stuff. Well, look, we have a nice little Santa Claus costume right here. It kind of looks a lot like the last one, but it's a lot cheaper. Ooh, $176 is a little over my price budget. Let me just go ahead and cheap out, spend, like $15 less, and buy this abomination. This right here is $160 for this. $160, but it gets even worse. Just scrolling through this, $150 for this. If I was wearing that, I would be embarrassed. I'd have to wear the receipt on my chest, just because this is so ridiculous. It's a bee costume, and it's $150. You can even see the guy's eyes behind it. He just looked. $150. $150. Look at this. This is $140. $140 for this. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But I was like, well, okay. Well, maybe Target just has a really high quality. They have a really high quality department out there, and you know, for $130, you're really getting some quality costumes. So let's just go ahead and take a look at some of their low-end costumes. Well, here you go. You have Santa's belly. This is $11. It's a burlap sack with a pillow in it. A burlap sack with a pillow in it. These are just sweaters, and they're selling them as fucking costumes. Well, they have fidget spinners, but look what they have here. A fidget spinner costume. Do you see this? Do you see this right now? Can you see this kid's face? He's holding... It's not even a costume. It's a giant cardboard fidget spinner that dangles from your neck. And it's 20... And it's $25. It's $25 for this. For this. Are you kidding me?